Hello, welcome back to Petals and Perils. It is fall, a beautiful early fall in our zone, which is 7A, 6B. Today I'm going to divide and plant some ornamental grasses. These have been sitting in their pots a little bit too long. I picked them up on an end of season sale, so I was very happy about that. So I saved some money there. And then when you divide them, you're just going to get more plants, which is awesome. So we're going to do that. Fall is a good time to plant perennials that are already, have some established roots. So yeah, it's a nice thing you get to do this time of year. And it happens to be a new moon as well tonight, and so that is also a good time to do planting in general, particularly seeds. And a new moon, from a more magical perspective, if you want to keep that in your gardening sort of rituals, is a good time for setting intention, welcoming new things that you desire into your life and into your garden. So you can work that into your projects at home. So we're going to do that today. I'll take a video of that and then we'll check in. I have a neat little piece of ceremony or ritual that you can incorporate in to really honor that new moon. So I'll show you that in a minute. So I'm just going to start by getting the plant out of this pot. You can see there's quite a bit of dead stuff here just from that sitting for too long. So you can clean it up a little bit, but just kind of tap it out. And you can see it's pretty root bound, so it's going to be very happy to get out of here. And then I just you can take any knife, honestly. You can take a kitchen knife that's big enough. I'm going to use this. And you're hoping, this is a pretty good cluster, so you're just hoping to cut that in half. You can even do more than halves if you'd like. Did let this get a little bit too dry, but this is probably a good section. Anyway, so you can see you've still got all these roots here. This is the dry piece that has to go. So we'll get that in the ground. I was considering cutting it up to another section, but it's a bit too dry, so I'm just going to plant it like this. So we'll get 2 plants out of that one, and then I have a couple more to do. Alright, so I've planted a few. They look pretty spindly at the moment, but they're going to be great once they get established. They were very root bound, so I should have done this a couple weeks ago. I also use this eggshell product to help the roots get more established. I've used bone meal in the past, which I also like. This happens to be what I have on hand. So now I'm going to give them a good drink, and I'll have to continue to do that. We had some rain today, but we're not expected to have more for a while. So I'm going to do that, and then hope for the best. Okay, so I was running low on soil when I was planting the ornamental grasses, and I really do need to improve the quality of soil in my front garden. So anyways, I'm at Home Depot, and things are on sale because it's the end of the season in a lot of ways. So I just also picked up a trellis at like 30% off. So it's a good time to get out there and stock up for next season. Thank you again for watching. That is us dividing, planting ornamental grasses on a new moon in fall. Hopefully you found that helpful and inspiring, and you can bring a little magical gardening into your life. Thanks for watching. See you next time.